Hello dear student, welcome in the online lecture series. I am Dr. Balasaheb Pagar, Associate Professor in Chemistry. Srimati Vimlabin Khimji, Tejukaya Arts, Science and Commerce College, Devali Camp. So in the previous lecture, we discussed about the geometrical isomerism. So cis trans isomerism, EZ nomenclature or EZ configuration also discussed in the previous lecture. So cis trans isomerism having some limitation. So different types of the carbon-carbon double bond compounds we cannot discuss by using a cis trans isomerism. Means type first means if the carbon-carbon double bond that attach with two different types of the group, then we get cis and trans isomerism. Similarly, if a carbon-carbon double bond attach with a three different types of the group, then also we get the cis-trans isomerism. But if the carbon-carbon double bond not attach with or all groups are different, then we cannot discuss by using a cis-trans isomerism. So another system that is a EZ nomenclature system. So all these compounds discussed in the previous lecture. Okay, so in the today's lecture, we discuss about the cyclohexane, stereochemistry of the cyclohexane. So cyclohexane means the ring structure, 6 carbon atoms present in the ring form. So in this session, we discuss about the Bayer-Strain theory. So stability of the cycloalkanes by using a Bayer-Strain theory, then factors affecting the stability of the conformation and the conformations of cyclohexane. So student must be learn following points: conformational isomerism, angle strain, torsional strain. So these are the factors affecting the stability of conformation. So cycloalkanes, stability of cycloalkanes, which is depends upon a different types of the factors. Means angle strain is one of the factor. Another torsional strain or the dipole-dipole interaction means hydrogen bond. If different types of the hydrogen bonding is present, then also the stability of the compound is different. So student must be learn following points. So still in case of cycloalkanes, for example, in cyclopropane, cyclopentane, cyclobutane, cyclohexane, cyclooctane, or cyclodecane or cyclooctane. All these are the cyclic rings. So stereochemistry means stability of all these rings are not different. If we see the first structure, that is a cyclopropane, in case of cyclopropane there is only 3 carbon atoms forming the ring. An angle bond between the 2 carbon atom is only 60 degree. So all these carbon atoms are sp3 hybridized, means bond angle must be 109.5 degree. So there is a deviation from a 109.5 degree to 60 degree, means in this ring there is a ring strain. So because of a ring strain, these compounds, such ring system is highly unstable. Means 3-member ring system is highly unstable. Similarly 4-member ring, there is also bond angle is 90 degree. So normal bond angle of a sp3 carbon is 109.5 degree. But here the bond angle is only 90 degree. Means this ring system is also unstable. Then another ring system, that is a cyclopentane. In case of cyclopentane, the normal bond angle here in the ring bond angle is 108 degree Celsius, 108 degree. But the normal bond angle is 109.5 degree. Means this figure is very close. That's why cyclopentane is maybe a stable compound according to the Bayer-Strain theory. Cyclohexane, cyclooctane, cyclonone onward, again angle increases, internal bond angle increases. So in case of cyclohexane, bond angle is 120. So according to this theory, all these ring systems are unstable. Only the cyclopentane ring system is stable, because in cyclopentane bond angle is very close to sp3 carbon bond angle. So Bayer-Strain theory is depends upon the angle strain. Means if there is a angle strain, any deviation from the normal bond angle, that is known as a angle strain. Means for example, in case of this 3-member ring, the bond angle is only 60 and normal bond angle is 109.5 degree. So there is a deviation from normal bond angle. So according to this theory, all these such ring systems are unstable if there is a angle strain. So angle strain is equal to tetrahedral angle minus A internal bond angle, means 109.5 degree minus internal bond angle. In cyclohexane, cycloalkanes, the formation of rings, these angles may be deformed. Means if this angle may be decrease or increase, then that ring system having a some angle strain. So according to this theory, all such systems are unstable. So calculate the angle strain of the different ring. 3-member ring means cyclopropane, angle strain is 49.5 degree. Means my 109.5 degree minus 60 is equal to 49.5 degree. So 49.5 degree is the deformed ring. So cyclobutane 109.5 degree minus 90 is equal to 19.5 degree. Means according to Bayer strain theory, these two ring systems are unstable because there is a angle strain. In case of cyclopentane, there is only 1.5 degree angle strain. Means according to this theory, cyclopentane is the more stable ring system. Again onward, cyclopentane angle strain again increases. So 109.5 degree minus 120, again there is a 10.5 degree angle strain. Again cycloheptane, cyclooctane, again angle strain increases because the internal bond angle increases. Means according to this theory, if in the ring there is a strain, then such systems are unstable. So Bayer assumed that all ring systems are planar. Okay, actual observation, heat of combustion, that indicates the stability of the find out the stability of the cycloalkanes. So amount of heat evolved when 1 mole of the compound is completely oxidized. So cycloalkanes in presence of oxygen and heat flame and then convert into CO2 plus H2O and heat. So in this case, N is the size of the ring. So if N is equal to 1, if N is equal to 2, 3 in this way. So N indicates the size of the ring. Okay, so open chain compound means if in the open chain compound there is a CH2 group. So per CH2 group heat of combustion is 157.4 kilocalorie per mole. If the figure 157.4 kilocalorie per mole, if the figure is higher, then such systems are unstable. And if figure is lower than this heat, then such systems are more stable than the open chain compound. Means if the heat of hydration, by using this experiment, that easily indicates which ring systems are stable. If there is a angle strain, then heat of combustion must be more than 157.5 degree, 4 degree. And if the ring systems are more stable as compared to the open chain compound, then that figure must be lower than 157.4 degree, 4 kilocalorie per mole. So heat of observation, that indicates heat of combustion per CH2 group is 157.4 kilocalorie per mole, and if heat of combustion per CH2 group is less than 157.4 kilocalorie per mole, then such systems are again more stable as compared to the open chain compound. And if the heat of combustion per CH2 group is more than 157.4 kilocalorie per mole, then cycloalkanes are less stable. Means the stability of cycloalkanes, which is depends upon the heat of combustion. If the heat of combustion is very close to 157.4 kilocalorie per mole, then such systems are stable, means according to this theory. And if the figure is less, then more stable, and if figure is higher, then if figure is less, then more stable, and figure is higher, means that ring systems are unstable. So actual observation, that indicates in case of cyclopropane, the figure is kilocalorie per mole. Figure is 166.6 kilocalorie per mole. Means this system is highly unstable because the per CH2 group heat of combustion is 166.6 kilocalorie. In case of butane, slightly decreases 164 kilocalorie per mole. In case of cyclopentane, 158.7 kilocalorie per mole. And in case of cyclohexane, the figure is exactly equal to the open chain compound, means 157.4 kilocalorie per mole. So cyclohexane, according to all this figure actual observation, that indicates cyclohexane is the more stable ring in case of the cycloalkane. means cyclopropane, cyclobutane, cyclopentane are less stable as compared to the cyclohexane. And again onward cyclohexane slightly figure increases, means onward cyclohexane again all ring systems are stable like a cyclopentane, means figure heat of combustion figure 158.3 kilocalorie, again 158.6 kilocalorie in case of octane, and in case of decane 158.8 kilocalorie, means slightly the heat of combustion increases. So that indicates the onward cyclohexane systems, all ring systems are stable. But according to Bayer-Strain theory, such systems are unstable because Bayer assumed that all ring systems are a planar. So first, why Bayer-Strain theory is failed? Because Bayer assumed that all ring systems are planar. Planar means all carbons must be present in the same plane. In case of cyclopropane, 3 carbon atoms present in the same plane. In case of cyclobutane, also all 4 carbon atoms present in the same plane. But in case of cyclopentane, all carbon atoms not present in the same plane. Only 4 carbon atoms present in the same plane and 1 carbon atom that is maybe above the plane or below the plane. Means in case of cyclopentane, there is a very less ring strain. In case of cyclohexane, again all carbon atoms not present in the same plane. Only 4 carbon atoms which are present in the same plane, and the first or a 4 carbon atom, carbon number 4, that is maybe present above the plane or maybe present below the plane. So there is no ring strain. So normal bond angle is 109.5 degree, and in case of cyclohexane also bond angle is 109.5 degree. But according to Bayer-Strain theory, that bond angle is 120 degree. That's why Bayer-Strain theory is failed. And another observation, why the large ring systems are very difficult to synthesize. So Bayer assumed that in large ring systems again there is a angle strain, but actually this is also the failed assumption, because in case of large ring systems, ring closure is very difficult because the probability of the ring closing is difficult. So in case of large ring systems, the terminal end carbon atoms which are away from each other, that's why ring closing is very difficult, and hence it is very difficult to synthesize. But Bayer assumed that the large ring systems are unstable because of the angle strain. Actually there is no angle strain, all ring systems are strain free, means bond angle is 109.5 degree in case of the open chain compound, and in case of the cyclohexane, means onward cyclohexane, again bond angle is 109.5 degree. Means Bayer-Strain theory is failed. Bayer-Strain theory is applied only over first 2 compounds, means cyclopropane and cyclobutane. These 2 ring systems are unstable because of a angle strain. But onward cyclopentane or cyclohexane, there is no angle strain. So Bayer-Strain theory is failed. Factors affecting the stability of cycloalkanes. So stability of cycloalkane, which is depends upon 3 factors. First factor is the angle strain. Any deviation from the normal bond angle, that is known as a angle strain. In case of cyclopropane, cyclobutane, these ring systems are unstable because there is a angle strain. And another factor that is a torsional strain. Any deviation from the staggered conformation. Staggered conformation means the all carbon atoms which are away from each other, so there is no steric interaction between the neighboring bonds, because the all atoms away from each other. So any deviation from the staggered system, that is known as a torsional strain. So torsional strain because of a large ring systems, because of a bulky groups. If there is a presence of bulky groups, then such ring systems are also unstable. If for example in case of the cycloalkanes, if there is a 2 CH3 groups which are present on the adjacent carbon, then CH3 groups are bulky. If close with each other, then there is a torsional strain. So that is known as a torsional strain. So stability of the ring system, which is also depends upon the torsional strain. Another effect, that is a dipole interaction. So stability of the cycloalkane, that is also depends upon the dipole interaction. Means if in the compound there is a presence of hydrogen bond, means hydrogen if present on the heteroatom, there is maybe formation of a hydrogen bond, and such type of interaction also decreases the stability of the ring. So ring stability, which is depends upon 3 factors. Angle strain, if in the ring there is angle strain, such compounds are unstable. If in the ring there is a bulky groups, then in such compounds there is a torsional strain, and if there is a presence of a hydrogen on the heteroatom, then also there is a formation of a hydrogen bond that also decreases the stability of the ring. So stability of the cycloalkanes, which depends upon a three factors. In case of the cyclohexane, if we look the structure of cyclohexane ring system is not a planar, means all carbon atoms not present in the same plane. Only 4 carbon atoms which are present in the same plane, and another 2 carbon atoms, if consider the carbon number 1 and carbon number 4, these 2 carbon atoms not present in the same plane. But carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4 and carbon number 6, these 4 carbon atoms present in the same plane, while the one carbon atom which is present above the plane and another carbon atom which is present below the plane, or a vice versa. Means in cyclohexane the ring system is not a planar. Only 4 carbon atoms present in the same plane, while the another carbon atom means another 2 carbon atoms which are not present in the same plane. So this is known as a chair conformation. So chair conformation and boat conformation, stability of the chair conformation and boat conformation. Okay, first consider the chair conformation. In chair conformation, 4 carbon atoms present in the same plane, and carbon number 1 and carbon number 4 which is not present in the same plane, means one carbon atom present above the plane and another present below the plane. One of the carbon means carbon number 4 or carbon number 1 which is not present in the same plane. In case of the boat conformation, 4 carbon atoms again present in the same plane. Another 2 carbon atom means carbon number 1 and carbon number 4 which is maybe present above the plane or which is maybe present below the plane. Means in this case also 2 carbon atoms not present in the same plane. Okay. So for example, chair forms and boat form. So in case of the chair conformation, carbon number 1 and carbon number 4 which is not present in the same plane. Similarly, in case of the boat conformation, again carbon number 1 and carbon number 4 which is not present in the same plane. But difference between the chair conformation and boat conformation. In chair conformation, one carbon atom present below the plane and another carbon atom present above the plane. For example, carbon number 1 present below the plane and carbon number 4 which is present above the plane. But in case of the boat conformation, both carbon atom means carbon number 1 and carbon number 4 present above the plane or below the plane, means present only one side. So there is a maybe decrease a internal energy of the molecule. Okay, so ring flipping. What do you mean by ring flipping? Ring flipping means flip a carbon number 1 downward or flip a carbon number 1 upward. Similarly, at the same time, flip carbon number 4 downward or upward. So this is known as a ring flipping. So in ring flipping, one chair conformation that convert into the another chair conformation, or one boat conformation that convert into the another boat conformation. So this is known as a ring flipping. In cyclohexane, all 12 carbon atoms not is same. So in cyclohexane, C6H12. So 12 carbon atoms are not same. 6 carbon atom which are present in the similar manner, mean that is known as a axial hydrogens. In chair conformation, there are 6 hydrogen atoms which are perpendicular to the average plane. So that is known as a axial hydrogens. So 3 hydrogen atoms present above the plane and another 3 hydrogen atoms present below the plane, and another 6 carbon atoms, 6 hydrogen atoms which are not present in the above the or below the plane, which are present in between the plane or which are present in the average plane, that is known as a equatorial hydrogens. So in the first figure that indicates the axial hydrogens, and in the second figure that indicates the presence of equatorial hydrogens. So in cyclohexane, 6 carbon atoms are similar, means axial, and another 6 carbon atoms are equatorial, means equatorial and axial protons are not a same. Okay, in the chair conformation, there are 6 other hydrogen atoms which are projecting outward, that is known as a equatorial hydrogens. So in case of the axial hydrogen or equatorial hydrogen, 3 hydrogen atoms which are present above the plane and another 3 hydrogen atoms which are present below the plane. Ring flipping, when one form of the chair is converted into the another chair, that is known as a ring flipping, or the one boat conformation that is converted into the another boat conformation, that is also known as a ring flipping. In ring flipping, axial hydrogens that convert into equatorial and equatorial hydrogens that convert into the axial. Means in the first structure, if the one hydrogen atom which is present at the axial position, after ring clipping, that hydrogen present in the equatorial position. So that is known as a ring clipping. Means in ring clipping there is a changes of the position of the hydrogen atom. Means the equatorial hydrogens that convert into axial and axial hydrogens that convert into the equatorial. So that is known as a ring clipping. Comparison of the chair and boat conformation. So in case of cyclohexane, there is a two types of the conformation. One is the boat conformation, another is the chair conformation. Chair conformation means a chair-like structure, and boat conformation is a boat-like structure. So stability of these two conformation is different because the arrangement of the hydrogen atoms in both conformation is different. Both chair and boat conformations of cyclohexane have no angle strain. Means in this both conformation there is a zero angle strain. Means all carbon atoms having a bond angle 109.5 degree. Means there is no angle strain. In chair conformation, the hydrogen atoms attached to any two adjacent carbon atoms are staggered. Means in chair conformation, arrangement of the adjacent carbon atoms are staggered. Staggered conformation means all hydrogen atoms which are away from each other. So there is no interaction between the hydrogen atom. That's why chair conformation is more stable, because in chair conformation hydrogen atoms away from each other. While in case of the boat conformation, if we see the chair conformation, if convert chair conformation into the Newman projection formula. So first structure is the Schwarz representation. If we look on the carbon number 4 or in the carbon number 2, then we get the Newman projection formula. So carbon number 4 is the front carbon atom and carbon number 5 is the rear carbon atom. Similarly, in case of the carbon number 2, carbon number 2 is the front carbon atom and carbon number 1 is the rear carbon atom. Means if we look from the carbon number 2 or carbon number 4, then we get the front carbon atom and rear carbon atom. So this Newman projection formula that clearly indicates all hydrogen atoms away from each other. So there is no interaction between the hydrogen atom. So eclipsing interactions are absent. All arrangement of all hydrogen atoms are staggered. That's why the internal energy of this molecule is 0 kilocalorie per mole. In case of boat conformation, in boat conformation, arrangement of the hydrogen atoms is not eclipse. So not staggered, but here the arrangement of the hydrogen atoms are eclipse. Eclipse means the two hydrogen atoms on the adjacent carbon atoms present in the same plane. So there is a 0 degree dihedral angle. Dihedral angle means the angle between the non-bonded hydrogen atom. If the non-bonded hydrogen atom angle is 0 degree, then that is known as a eclipse conformation. The C2 hydrogens are eclipsed with C3. Similarly, C6 hydrogens are eclipsed with a C5. Means these 4 carbon atoms present in the same plane and the 2 carbon atoms are adjacent. Means carbon number 3 and carbon number 4. Similarly, carbon number 6 and carbon number 5 present on the adjacent carbon atom, and hydrogens present on this carbon are eclipsed. Means very close with each other, dihedral angle is 0. So internal energy of the molecule increases. The two hydrogen atoms are attached to the carbon number 1 and carbon number 4 are very close to each other. So distance between these two hydrogen atom is only 1.8 angstrom. That is known as a flagpole hydrogen. And because of a such type of a system, means two hydrogen atoms are very close and another 4 hydrogen atoms are eclipsed. If we convert this Schwarz representation into Newman projection formula, that clearly indicates 4 pair of the hydrogen atoms are eclipsed, and also there is a flagpole hydrogen. That's why internal energy of the molecule increases up to 7.1 kilocalorie per mole. Means the boat conformation is less stable. Why boat conformation is less stable? Because in boat conformation there is a eclipsing hydrogen atoms and also there is a flagpole hydrogen atom. If we see in the Schwarz representation, then carbon number 1 and carbon number 4 are very close to each other, and the hydrogen atoms distance between the two hydrogen atoms is 1.8 angstrom. So very small distance. That's why these two hydrogen atoms repel with each other. That's why internal energy of the molecule increases. Similarly, carbon number 2 and carbon number 3 and also the carbon number 6 and carbon number 4, the hydrogen atoms are eclipsed. Means there is a eclipsing interaction, and each eclipsing interaction energy near about 1 kilocalorie per mole, and hence total internal energy of this molecule is 7.1 kilocalorie per mole. That's why boat conformation is less stable as compared to the chair conformation. These two hydrogen atoms means the Blackpool hydrogen atoms are very close to each other. That's why they repel with each other. Hence the internal energy of the molecule increases up to 7.1 kilocalorie per mole. That's why boat conformation less stable than the chair conformation. Another skew boat or the twist boat conformation. If the boat conformation that slightly twist, then Blackpool hydrogen atoms are away from each other, and similarly the eclipsing hydrogen atoms are also slightly away from each other. So decreases the interaction between the eclipsing hydrogen as well as Blackpool hydrogen. So internal energy of the molecule decreases, means the twist boat conformation slightly more stable than the boat conformation because of the decreasing the interaction between Blackpool hydrogen as well as eclipsing hydrogen. A modified boat conformation in which the Blackpool hydrogens are move away from each other, that is known as a skew boat or the twist boat conformation. Similarly, the torsional interaction between the eclipsing hydrogen atoms which are present at the carbon number 2 and carbon number 3 or carbon number 5 and carbon number 6, that also slightly away from each other. That's why internal energy of the molecule decreases up to 5.5 kilocalorie per mole. Then this is the boat conformation, and the another structure is the twist boat conformation. Means if we twist slightly boat conformation, then we get the arrangement that is known as a twist boat conformation. So in twist boat conformation, Blackpool hydrogen atoms away from each other. So there is no interaction between the Blackpool hydrogen atoms, and also the eclipsing hydrogen atoms are also away from each other. That's why decreasing the interaction between eclipsing hydrogen atoms. So slightly more stable as compared to the boat conformation. And last conformation, that is a half chair conformation. Half chair conformation means if 5 carbon atoms are present in the one plane and only one carbon atom which is maybe present above the plane or below the plane, that is known as a half chair conformation. So half chair conformation again slightly less stable. Why half chair conformation is less stable? Because 5 carbon atoms present in the same plane. Same plane means the arrangement of the hydrogen atoms are eclipse. Means carbon number, if we consider carbon number 1 which is present above the plane, then carbon number 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, all these 5 carbon atoms which are present in the same plane. So hydrogen atoms present on the carbon number 2 to carbon number 6 are eclipsing. So there is a eclipsing interaction. And also the 5 carbon atoms present in the same plane, that's why there is a angle strain. And hence the internal energy of the molecule increases up to 11 kilocalorie per mole when the both carbon atoms of the chair conformation means one carbon atom which is present in the same plane, means 5 carbon atoms are present in the same plane and only one carbon atom which is present above the plane. So internal energy of the molecule is 11 kilocalorie per mole. That's why the half chair conformation is highly unstable if we compare with the another conformation. So this two carbon number 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are present in the same plane, and only one carbon means carbon number 1 which is maybe present above the plane or maybe present below the plane. That's why the half chair conformation is less stable. And the potential, if we compare the stability of cyclohexanes, different structures of the cyclohexane, chair conformation, half chair conformation, twist boat conformation, then that indicates the chair conformation is more stable because internal energy of the molecule is 0 kilocalorie per mole. Then half chair conformation, internal energy of the molecule 11 kilocalorie per mole. In case of twist boat conformation, internal energy of the molecule 5.5 kilocalorie per mole, and in case of the boat conformation 1.6 kilocalorie per mole. Means the half chair conformation is less stable than the twist boat half chair conformation is less stable than the boat conformation. Again boat conformation which is less stable than the twist boat conformation. Again twist boat conformation less stable than the chair conformation. So stability order that indicates the chair conformation is more stable and the half chair conformation is less stable. So in the today's lecture, student must be solve the following questions. Draw chair conformation of cyclohexane indicating axial and equatorial bonds. So draw the chair and boat conformation and show the axial protons and equatorial protons. Write a note on Bayer-Strain theory. Why Bayer-Strain theory failed? To explain the stability of cycloalkane. So Bayer-Strain theory is failed. So which is also discussed by using the theory. Explain half chair conformation of the cyclohexane. So half chair conformation of cyclohexane is less stable, energy 11 kilocalorie per mole. Why half chair conformation is less stable? Explain. Because the 5 carbon atoms which are present in the same plane and only one carbon atom which is maybe present above the plane or below the plane. So in the today's lecture we discuss about the Bayer-Strain theory, why Bayer-Strain theory is failed, then factors affecting the stability of the conformation means angle strain, then dipole-dipole interaction and torsional strain. These are these three factors affecting the stability of cyclohexane or cycloalkanes. Conformations of cyclohexane. So in cyclohexane there is a different types of the conformation, boat conformation, chair conformation, twist boat conformation. Then torsional strain. Torsional strain means the interaction between the bulky groups in this space that arise that also affect the stability of cycloalkanes. So today, okay, so in the next lecture we discuss about the fundamentals of organic chemistry. So fundamentals of organic chemistry means basic chemistry. For example, structural effects. Structural effects are very important. Means the inductive effect, resonance effect, hyperconjugation effect. All these effects are decide the reactivity of organic molecules. So today we stop here, and the next topic means the fundamentals of organic chemistry we will see in the next lecture. Thank you.